They held them down. The mom pointed a gun at the other team members, saying if they jumped in.
New at 9, a fast food manager says that he was brutally attacked by his own employee after an argument escalated over the weekend. Happened Saturday night at Bojangles on Witten Road near Hillshire Circle in Bartlett. Now, part of this violent encounter was caught on camera. Tonight, we learned 40-year-old April Smith and her 17-year-old daughter are both charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault. Fox 13 Sierra Jordan sits down with that manager. This is a story that you will only see right here on Fox 13.
A 19-year-old shift manager is recovering after he was assaulted right here at Bojangles by his own team member and her family. Now, he told me he was just trying to do the right thing, but that situation turned violent.
It was frightening after I got that call. You know, my son is screaming, "Mama, help me, help me."
What started off as a joke quickly escalated into a violent attack Saturday evening at Bojangles on Hillshire Circle. A 19-year-old Bojangles shift manager and his mother, who asked to remain anonymous, tell Fox 13 it all unfolded around 9 p.m. while closing the lobby. Police say a customer made a comment that angered a 17-year-old employee, and when another worker laughed, a fight broke out between them.
That is crazy. Yeah, I got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Before we get to today's video, don't forget about our new giveaway. Ford F-250 King Ranch and Camper and $10,000 in cash. Get in and win? Just go to officialhorsetwins.com. Anything you buy on the site, like my swag, get you automatically. And it win.
This happened in Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee.
80% of the population, I think it's 80% of the population is...
Looks like us.
Well, they don't look like us. They're a lot darker.
If y'all want to know what hell looks like, move to Memphis, Tennessee. It's a great representation.
I was just trying to work the rest of my shift. I had 3 hours left.
The manager explains he tried to break it up, but the 17-year-old employee began pulling his hair and vandalizing the restaurant. These pictures show the damage inside the restaurant. Surveillance video then shows her holding a knife, which police say she held up the knife in a threatening manner toward the manager.
That she said that she was going to kill him. Another team member had to get the knife out of her hand.
Police say the 17-year-old suspect made a call to her mother for help.
Me and the employee that I separated the fight between the first time, she said that we jumped her. That's all I'm surprised about. Like, she called back and just screamed that we jumped her so angrily while crying.
That was not the case. The manager explains he was trying to de-escalate the fight. Moments later, police say 40-year-old April Smith, the 17-year-old employee's mother, showed up with a male and female suspect.
They jumped him. They held him down. The mom pointed a gun at the other team members, saying if they jumped in, that she would shoot them. And on the video, it shows one of the male suspects pistol whipping him.
Surveillance video then shows Smith hitting another 17-year-old employee with a metal rod. The manager says he hid behind a dumpster until his mom arrived. He says he needed 20 stitches near his eye and suffered other injuries.
I'm honestly glad that the hits I did take didn't take my life. I'm glad to still be here.
I reached out to Memphis police for an update on this investigation. They told me a 17-year-old Bojangles employee is charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault, and they are still searching for a male suspect. Anyone with information can reach out to Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH.
Hey, I'm confused.
The way they told the story is not professional. It's Memphis. Even the news sucks.
I'm confused who the victim is. I don't know what happened.
Hey, actually, there's another video.
Like, this whole video is a big riddle. Watching this video is like putting a jigsaw puzzle together.
All right, okay, let me pull up the other video. It's another. Yeah, I had that.
These black people didn't know how to tell a story. I'm like, I'm over confused. So who attacked who?
Hey, let me find that other video. It's another video. I think a white man's leading that.
Oh, thank God.
Here it is.
alert. Memphis police have yet to charge anyone in a wild, violent incident Saturday night at the Bojangles restaurant on Witten Road.
This was wild. 2 employees injured, one hit with a rod and another with a pistol after a reported insult by a customer led to this altercation between co-workers. WRG's Mike Sirianni is live just across from the Bojangles on Witten Road. And Mike, I understand that the scene there on Saturday was pretty intense.
Hey, good afternoon, Greg and Stephanie. This Memphis police incident report goes into great detail about what happened here Saturday night. It's something a worker here will never forget.
All I know is the whole situation just went left. It went from food being thrown to fighting to violence.
We've altered the voice of this employee and won't reveal the worker's identity.
I can still tell.
Sound like it was Bigfoot talking.
Yeah, but I can totally tell it's a black the black chick sound like Heavy D now. No, not Heavy D. Biggest Smalls.
As they recall a violent incident Saturday night at this Bojangles on Witten Road. According to Memphis police, a group came into this restaurant after closing time to order. They were asked to leave, but reportedly one of them called the employee a name, causing another employee to laugh. That touched off a physical altercation between the 2 employees. Police say one employee had a knife.
Yeah, it was a knife.
And was threatening another employee before someone took the knife away. Police also say several suspects showed up after one of the employees made a phone call. One suspect struck a female employee in the face with a large black rod, and another victim was struck in the face by a suspect with a handgun.
I walked outside and I seen my manager getting jumped, and I seen one lady on the side with a gun, which made me run and call my mom.
You called your mama? You didn't call the cops? You called your mama.
Somebody chasing me with a black rod. I'm calling the cops.
You said,
I ain't calling mama. Mama, come get me, mama.
"Hey, yo, mama, mama, they out here beating us." Why did she call the cops?
I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Let me go back.
And I seen my manager getting jumped, and I seen one lady on the side with a gun, which made me run and call my mom.
Got a gun and you calling your mama.
Yeah, it must be a tough mama.
Reportedly, victims hid by the dumpster while the suspects circled the lot, then left in an unknown direction.
My manager come from around the corner with his face all bloodied up, and he said he got pistol whipped, and it was pretty bad, so we had to call the police.
A frightening.
We had to call the police. Man, they don't call the police in the cities. Was us.
They're used to that violence.
Experience.
They scared they're gonna get
Called a snitch.
or get killed by the police.
Usually you don't call the cops until someone's passed away.
Yeah.
This employee will never forget.
I was real scared. I've never seen people so mad with a gun in person before, so it kind of, startled me.
Yes, and I'm told the 2 victims from here were hospitalized in non-critical condition. Also, I reached out to Bojangles for a comment on this. I have not heard back from them, and Memphis police are calling this incident an ongoing investigation. Reporting live from Witten Road for your news lead.
So
The manager got beat up, and then a female employee got beat up.
So now I understand that it took the white people to explain it better, to explain the story. So 2 co-workers got in an altercation after the store closed because another group came in.
And said a joke. And
And the employees started laughing at him. So the one employee took that was a sign of disrespect. So he went on. Those 2 got to arguing. And then I guess both of them called their own people.
Yeah, somebody showed up saying, "Well, you think you laughing at my son?" Because you see that one woman chasing that one chick with a bat.
Right.
Oh.
Called his mama. Mama showed up. Mama showed up with a black rod.
And another dude with a gun. Memphis, Tennessee.